Hi dear Sagittarius, welcome back. This is Jay from High Five Tarot, and this is your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus general reading for the month of May 2023. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. Oh, nice. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you. Excuse me. You could also scroll down at the end of the page so that you could make your own 3-card spread. Just make sure that you are setting an intention or asking a specific question before you shuffle the deck, so that you wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it all over again, just so you could get the answers that you want to hear. So that's in the link in the description box below, where you would also see the continuation of this reading. Why do I get that Sagittarius here is eyeing somebody and trying to make a relationship work, but the other person is not really interested, or just want to call it quits? I'm not sure if that is your ex or that is a current relationship, but a reunion may not happen if Sagittarius here is trying to push it, or to Sagittarius is a go-getter. You're a fire sign and you're very adventurous. You may be out for an adventure right now, but it seems like for some of you, the person that you are dealing with wants something else, but you are trying to push whatever you're trying to put words into their mouth. That is what I am hearing. That could be for some of you. But generally, I see with your past, present, and future cards here, I strongly feel that your determination and perseverance here would bring you to that success, will bring you success. Sagittarius here is willing to do the work, is willing to buckle down and do the work. You are very disciplined, you're very diligent, and you will do everything. You will do what it takes to make it work. But the Two of Cups right there, which I would get clarification on later, the Two of Cups here speaks of somebody in this connection that you have right now, dear Sagittarius, is stretching themselves way too thin. This could be you. You could be giving it your all, but the other person, if you're in a relationship, is not giving, let's say you're giving 100% of your energy to make it work. You're willing to make it work, but the person that you're dealing with is just giving like 60% of their energy. But this could also speak of temporary reunions. In the future, I hate to say that this is not gonna work, but what I am also getting at here, I'm seeing multiple scenarios here. This could be you, dear Sagittarius, somebody who knows what he or she wants, but this could be the person that you are also dealing with. And I am afraid to say that there could be another person that you are eyeing to, you're very interested in, but the sad part is you are in a relationship. You are in a relationship, but you are looking at somebody else outside of that relationship. And this perseverance and this buckling down and doing the work may have something to do with your current relationship, but this could also be, you are just a knight here, that is a queen. You could be eyeing somebody but you are in a relationship and you are trying to hook you're trying to get a date. Of course, this will not apply to all. This could be just one Sagittarius born individual, but just take what resonates. You are buckling down and doing the work, trying to get a date, secure a date from this new person who is not the person that you're in a relationship with. And perhaps this temporary union, or this Two of Cups, that will, this, whatever this temporary connection, temporary hookup is happening, it's not gonna be, you will not be successful in being in a new relationship outside of your current relationship. So you might want to do the work in your current relationship if you're struggling with if you're having a lot of arguments with your current partner. You might want to make that work instead of trying to go out there and get a rebound or whatever. Let us explore. See, you could be in a codependent relationship. Whether or not this is your current situation, I strongly feel that if it's no longer working for you, then it's time for you to face it head on. It's time for you to deal with it, rather than trying to be in a relationship while you are not yet ending your current relationship. I could be connecting with a Sagittarius born individual who is very insecure about themselves, so they fear that they would be left alone. If they break up with their current person, they fear that they would not find somebody who would like them as they are. So while they are still in a relationship, they are trying to find they're trying to flirt with other people and test the water. Maybe somebody would like them, and once they have found that person who would like them, or who would get hooked to them, or get hooked to their Sagittarian charm, that's the only time that this Sagittarius born individual would leave the current partner to be with a new partner. I hope I'm making sense. It's like, you know, when you're this could also be a career related one, but if it's in career, it's more acceptable, because it's like you are employed but you're no longer happy with your current job, and so you are looking for opportunities outside your work. You're trying to apply for jobs outside while you are still on your work, while you haven't resigned yet. And then once you get that job that you like, that's the time that you would resign from your work. See, it's nice, it's acceptable when it's career related, right? But if it's in relationship, it's kind of I don't know, unethical. You might want to communicate. If you are not happy with your relationship right now, you feel like there's an unequal power relations between you and your person, you are dealing with a queen. You are just a knight. You wanted to be treated like a king, but you don't treat your person like a queen, or vice versa. You wanted to be treated like a queen, but you are not treating your partner as a king. So go figure there, Sagittarius. You wanted to be treated like a king or a queen, but you act like a page. You act like a knight. You act like somebody. Which aspects of your current relationship would you wish to forgive? In what ways can you forgive yourself? In what ways can you forgive your person for all the misgivings that have happened all throughout your relationship? Because this past mistakes, these misgivings may have been affecting how you are treating each other right now. There could be resentment, but you haven't got the chance to talk about these resentments. You haven't given yourselves the opportunity to forgive. You haven't given the chance for closure, if I may say. I mean, there are a lot of uncertainties right now. And instead of you dealing with the mysteries or everything that you are not sure about, instead of you having that heartfelt conversation with your person, you would rather walk out, not walk away, walk out and distract yourself with other shiny objects. So in what ways can you forgive yourself? In what ways can you forgive your person? In what ways can you communicate this with your person? There seems to be a repressed or a miscommunication between you and your person, and this is affecting the current relationship. As a result, you are looking for other shiny objects, and juggling multiple I don't know, putting a lot of it's like you want to select, you want to collect before you select, collecting before selecting. That is what you are doing right now, dear Sagittarius. Or it could be this, if you're a cross watcher, this could be what your Sagittarius partner is doing. I mean, very toxic. You could be in a toxic relationship, and so you want to move away from that. Somebody or both of you are no longer happy in this connection, simply because you are not compatible, or your values and your beliefs are not matching. Finding new opportunities in love. But if you are married, this could also speak of wanting to work it out, to have that respect for yourself, focus on self-care, focus on self-care rituals, shake things up. Look at that. The King of Wands here, sitting right on top of the Queen of Wands. The person that you are in a relationship with seems to be your match, but you are not willing to have that proper dance between you and your person. She knows what she wants. This could be you, dear Sagittarius, but the partner also knows what he or she wants. You don't believe in happy wife, happy life. You want it your way or the highway. You're very charming, you're very good, you're a smooth talker, you are confident, you are charming, but you are in a relationship. You could also be married, and you don't want to back down. Somebody in this connection doesn't want to back down. Somebody in this connection doesn't want to practice humility. Somebody in this connection wants it his or her way or the highway. Nobody wants to give. So, as a result, it has been you run the risk of stagnation. You run the risk of being stale, being in a stale relationship. It is turning sour, and treachery is what's happening. One of you in this connection wants to get away, to lay the burden down. What else? One more card, please, for dear Sagittarius. If you are no longer happy, it's time to call it quits, dear Sagittarius. Somebody may be obsessing about or sulking over the fact that what they want is not happening. They want it their way. There could be a presence of If you are a woman, dear Sagittarius, I strongly feel that you are attracting a lot of people around your charm, around your power, around, they just see you as you are. And they wanted to, they're very interested in you. One is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The other one is same sign as you, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody, yeah, you could be in a relationship with a fire sign, but a dear friend or an old friend is, it's like he or she is like the shoulder to cry on. You have been expressing your frustrations to this person, but this person seems to be not entertaining that they are very romantically attracted to you. But whoever this person is, it seems like they are still on the sidelines. They're not really trying to get attached to you or embroiled in your love situation, but they're just here for you. They care for you. That's outside the relationship. But whether or not you are married, dear Sagittarius, I strongly feel that there seems to be obsession, rumination, unforgiveness of past mistakes, treachery, cheating could also be, lack of forgiveness, stretching yourself way too thin, juggling a lot of things, not finding quality time with your person. There are a lot of issues hounding you in this relationship that you are having, dear Sagittarius. You run the risk of running away from those instead of you facing those. It has come to a point that you have reached stagnation or it has turned sour. But as I have mentioned a while ago, you run the risk of finding a distraction. Some of you would really want to do the work, but the amount of work that you are willing to put out is not equally reciprocated by your person, so it might be in vain. Yeah, I'm not a marriage counselor, but let's just get what the universe wants you to know. Let's get oracle cards for you. What I can only say is what I have said a while ago. It's time to stop the juggling. Choose if you want to focus on career or if you want to make this relationship work. If this relationship is if your career is blocking the time for your, let's say, marriage counseling, then it's time to step back from work. Just focus on one. Stop juggling. Communicate. If you are no longer happy with the dominance of your person, it's time to communicate that. You don't have both of this, a lot of energies of walking out, of distracting yourself, of trying to escape. Look at that, trying to escape the castle. It's time to shake things up. One of you is not doing anything, sulking, perhaps stagnation, that could be. And perhaps you might need to, in what ways can you give yourself, in what ways can you forgive, in what ways can you harness that strength to converse or to have that heartfelt conversation with your person. In what ways can you make time, carve out time for self-care, and in what ways can you just focus on what truly matters. Communicate. In what ways can you work it out? You're in the period of doing the work of being diligent, hard work. In what ways can you strike that balance between levity and lightheartedness, and not exhaust yourself into enduring this connection? So continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time, dear Sagittarius. Continuation is in the link in the description box below. Thank you and see you soon. Bye.